Hello and welcome to the quick rundown on the famous Q-Anon. The information of this video is mainly based on the knowledge bombs of Anon 5 and my own personal observations. In short, Q was designed by the people behind the curtain to pacify the MAGA movement. The Operation Q-Anon has three main objectives. First, take control of major parts of the MAGA movement by creating false hopes. Second, study and record ways Q's information spreads over the internet, who shares what, when, why, with whom. And the third goal is to change reality itself by means of predictive programming and brainwashing of the gullible masses. Q-Anon was designed with a particular target audience in mind, the one that likes spy movies and has been conditioned by movies and TV series that the hero will come in the end and save the day. The hero this time will save the day by releasing important information, and that in the end will somehow kill the cabal. Yeah, nothing important will ever be released by Q, as all his information has been pre-selected and is considered to be safe by the powers that control the operation. The cabal will never be killed, because, well, everybody's just sitting at home and waiting for the next Q post instead of taking action. The Operation Q succeeded in pacifying the MAGA movement and making it as cool as Grandma's Facebook feed. The followers of Q do not pose any threat to the powers behind the curtain. They are merely pawns easily controlled by a few lines of text now and then. Lines that are shared by thousands of people all over the world. It can be visualized like this. Q posts something, and then the sharing and content creation mechanism starts. People watch and share the information and are impacted by it. Impacted in a way that can be measured, for example, in the way they use Facebook. Facebook tracks every imaginable detail to gather as much information as possible on everybody. This, for example, also includes how fast one clicks on certain pictures after moving the mouse over an article. Based on all that information, Facebook is able to know, for example, who is a drug addict and even what kinds of drugs they use and when. So it would be a simple one for them to track the mood and emotions of a user. Having access to all this data would allow the people behind Q to get precise feedback on their actions. Example 1. Q posts something intriguing. 2,000 people repost that information during the first hour, and the ones that use Facebook are now in a much better mood than they were before. Example 2. Q posts something about UFOs, creating a different mood change. Using that information, one can create a perfect action-reaction sheet and control all the Q cultists like sheep. People getting too active. Let Q say something that will calm them down. Need to distract people from a scandal? Let Q say something that will catch their attention and fill the web with nonsense speculations. You get the idea. Additionally, it also provides invaluable information on what theories and ideas the masses still believe in and what they already grown out of. Telling people that cigarettes are good for your health, well, that doesn't work anymore. But telling people that those damn Russians are behind that bad thing that was on the news, well, that still works. On top of that, one can also check what truths people are still far away from comprehending. In short, this kind of data harvesting is a perfect tool to assess the effectivity of the deep state-run brainwashing programs. The last part of the Q operation is his choice of words, quoting Anon 5. It's coded like a MK Ultra style audio method, but it's written instead. It can be safely assumed that the people behind Q have the means to hire professional brainwashers and let them write text in a way that will cause the desired manipulative effect on the conscious and subconscious level of the readers. The last effect of the text is an effect best known as meme magic, and yes, meme magic is real. In short, manifestation of things into physical 3D reality by the simultaneous intention of masses of people. Q inserts ideas into the minds of the gullible people who really want his words to be true, and based on universal laws, they make those ideas become reality. This meme magic helped Trump to become president. No wonder the powers behind the curtain would like to try to gain control over it. And sadly as it seems, they succeeded. According to Anon 5, the powers behind Q have already initiated an exit strategy. A way where Q can be deactivated without causing any harm to the system. Maybe that's what Q's posts lately about UFOs and the moon landings were all about. Q is not who he claims to be. If you really want to change the world we live in to the better, then take action instead of waiting for a mysterious savior figure to emerge. Be unpredictable, find your life's path and take action. Vital Red Pill out.